Dust blows around you, clearing a moment later to reveal what can only be Amkethran, a village nestled into an outcropping of rock, amidst a desert so dry and sparse of life that you wonder how such a place could survive. Dominating the village, and seemingly carved out of the stone face of the rocks themselves, is a large and ornate fortress, its purpose unknown.
I trust all is well.
So, you must be the ball spawn Melisande told me of. I've been expecting you. I am Balthazar, head of the monastic order here in Amkethran, and its ruler as well, although that is not an official position. Melisande preceded you and told me of your coming. Melisande has already left the village and did not say where she was going. She has left with me directions for you to reach these enclaves she mentioned. Is this what you expected?
Please spare me. I beg you.
Thieving wench! Begging won't save you now!
We will make a harsh example of you, and maybe others will think twice before they steal from us.
Please. My daughter meant no harm. Her motives were pure, even if her actions were wrong.
Pure? How do you justify your daughter's theft of her hard-earned gold, Mayor Harad?
People are starving. Food is scarce. Hassan needed your money to buy bread from the black market to feed the poor.
The problems of your town are not our problems, Mayor. Your excuses cannot justify your daughter's crimes.
Stay clear, Mayor. You can do nothing here. Make peace with your god, Asana. Your life is forfeit.
Please. Will no one help my daughter? Will no one stand against these brutes who have invaded our town?
Hush, Father. The townsfolk are scared. They will not intervene. I must accept the consequences of my actions.
Thank you. I fear those mercenaries will execute Hassan right in the street if someone does not speak to them on her behalf. Please hurry!
Do I know you?
May I be of service? Who are you?
These mercenaries have filed a complaint that you are selling stolen goods, Curus. This operation is closed, and all merchandise is forfeit to the monastery.
This is ridiculous. The monastery's never objected to our actions in the past.
Tell us where Isaman is, Curus, and we will let you go.
Isaman isn't here. I haven't seen him in weeks.
Then I will arrest you instead. For your sake, I hope a summon shows up before we find it necessary to interrogate you.
No, you can't do this. This is an outrage. When did the monastery become a puppet slave to the whims of a bunch of foreign mercenaries?
Silence, Karis! Wait, what is this? It seems we have a would-be customer in our midst. The infamous child of Bhaal, if the descriptions of Balthazar are at all accurate. Stand aside. I will not allow Balthazar's work to be interrupted by the likes of you. To arms, my brothers! We are attacked!
Thank you for your assistance in this unpleasant matter. I'm sure if Simon were here himself, he would offer his thanks as well.
Good day to you.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Why the shudder, Airy? My love, you look completely distraught. What is wrong?
Oh, I was just thinking about Sarah Douche. All those poor people, killed because of some power-hungry Bhaal spawn. All that anguish, I just can't believe it.
So you thought your smugglers could sell our stolen gear and get away with it, eh, Salmon?
Or should we just call you Saemon? We know all about your shady reputation, Saemon of Varian.
Now, let's not do anything hasty, gentlemen. As you know, I could not have been involved, as I have only recently returned to Amkethran.
Save it, you weasel. We know you run the smugglers here in Amkethran, so you're the one to blame.
We've been waiting for you. Hand over our stuff, Saemon, or we'll slit your lying, cheating throat.
Oh, well, of course, by my sea salt stinging eyes. Look who's coming this way. A familiar face from my past. Your arrival is a happy coincidence, given the situation. You can actually solve my dispute with these rather upset gentlemen.
You a friend of this double-crossing rat?
This doesn't concern you. This is between us and Saemon. Just keep walking.
So you're looking for a fight? Well, you've got one.
We'll teach you to steal our stuff.
Your monastery once cared for this town, but under Balthazar you have abandoned us. The people are starving and your master does nothing.
Balthazar is concerned with greater matters, old man.
Bah! He is gathering mercenaries and wizards for an army. How is this more important than bringing in food for the starving children?
You have no idea of the events that the monastery has set in motion. Go back to your prayers and leave me alone.
No, this is too important. In the name of Joaquin, I demand a meeting with Balthazar. He must be made to see the insanity of his callous actions.
You make no demands of me or the monastery. Balthazar cares nothing about this pathetic town. Go beg your dead god to feed these people.
Blasphemer! I will stand for your monastery's tyranny no longer.
You dare attack me, old man? Your death shall be quick and painful.
Ill tidings abound.
You are welcome here. You are welcome here.
So it has come to this. I have heard the cries raised up against the ball spawn across the land, and I thought of you. I am pleased to see you unharmed. Have you a need, then, for an old paladin?
Stop where you stand. Come no further. Who are you then? What's your business here? Oh, aye? And who was this assassin? A follower of Shar tried to kill your friend, you say? Very interesting. Follow me. Beams! Got visitors for you.
Good day, stranger. I am Meems Dugdeep of the Deepstone clan. I lead my people, those of them that remain free, at any rate. Harder than any rock I've known, and I've known a few in my time. Weeks ago, the clan hold was penetrated by servants of Shar. Killed or enslaved. To the north, the Sharans work the night and day, cutting down trees that are sent into the mines. We believe so. A few weeks prior to the attack, we uncovered a vein of dark purple crystals, the likes of which I'd never seen before. Given the proximity of the discovery and the Sharon's assault, I think it likely one inspired the other. You mean to attack Deepstone? We can help you with that. What do you want to know? They've men guarding the bridge, and others roving the area, using my kinsmen as bait to try and draw us out. Night and day, they send the wood down the river for transport into the mine. Less than a dozen at most. No question. If we liberate those working at the lumber camp, our chances for success improve dramatically.
Ignore my friend.
The camp holds more than just my kinsmen. A potion of explosions, for starters. In truth, there's not much I can tell you.
You shall pay for this, and pay dearly.
You'll rue the day you encountered my hands, Sharon.
Name's Dugdeep. Cuddy Dugdeep. Who are you? You've done Deepstone Clan a great service. We'll not forget it. Oh, aye? And you've got a way to manage that, have you? Perhaps not. No, I don't have that. What I've got is better. There's another way into the mountain. One that doesn't put us in danger of drowning. With a little luck, we might be able to escape the guards' notice by riding the logs downstream. You know how to swim. If not, I hope you're a quick learner.
Me timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
They'll not hold it much longer, Phyllis. That'd give us a veritable army to fight the Sharons. May the Luck Maiden smile upon you.
We're getting close to eliminating him. The vast majority of the Sun Soul believes he is behind the massacre at the Athkatla Temple. It's only a matter of time before Rasadin Bashir falls before the Dark Moon.
And you honor me, my friend.
I'm glad you're here, Bashir. You've saved us some trouble. Kill them!
Leave us to eat in peace today. The work will get done, and it'll get done faster if you fed us something better than this slop.
You'll feel my wrath first, Sharon.
I don't know who you are, stranger, but if I weren't a married man, I'd ask for your hand. Aye, I'll do that. You have my thanks.
Why do you disturb my meditations?
Stay back, or you'll regret it.
Alagoth, he's here. Die for your dread master.
Hail, Shar.
Alagoth! Face me, coward! You know my name, fiend. Damn you, Alagoth. I know not what lies on the other side of that portal, but I've come too far to turn back now. I cannot ask you to join me where I am going. Together then, into the realm of shadows. Aragorn, you cannot escape! No more words. Gamaz's vengeance is at hand. A 100 dragons won't save you from me, Alagoth. Your dragon is dead, Alagoth. You will join her soon. Let it! Alagoth and I will both be buried here. Gamaz will be avenged! Very well. You win. It is over. I may not have slain Alagoth myself, but I believe he is paying the price for his deeds even now. Indeed. Now that I have had my vengeance, I feel nothing. The loss of Gamaz, my brothers and sisters, the hurt is still there. You ask me what I'll do with myself. In truth, I do not know. I do not think it would be good for me to be on my own right now. You'd still have me, even after all the chaos, the bloodshed. You should never have said that.
May I have a moment of your time? There are matters of great importance I wish to discuss. Emoen, what? Are you pawing at me yet again? Do you think I do not notice? You are attempting to pickpocket me, aren't you?
Oh, well, no, I just thought...
The end draws closer. We both know this to be true. Listen to a proposition, then, that I have given much thought to as of late.
My great and noble hound, I sense your spirit is heavy. What troubles the mighty paladin?
Your observation is most astute, my good bard. I am indeed troubled by our current course.
Ah, Emoen, my wildflower. Have I ever told you that you've a most natural grace and innocent beauty about you? 'Tis something any man would find most charming.
Yeah, okay, whatever. I don't know about my grace, but I'm not all that innocent, Hair-de-Lys. I can smell a cheesy come-on from a mile away. You seem to be limping, Jan. Have you been hurt recently?
No, lass. I'm not hurt, and the limp is not new. I've had it as long as you've known me. 'Tis a wooden leg, you see.
Keldorn, tell me, you've served in the Order for a very long time. Do you still truly believe that what they do is relevant? That it's worthwhile?
Of course I believe that is the case. I could not serve if I lacked the faith that that was so. Why do you ask such a thing?
Minsk, I wanted to take a moment to say something to you.
Boo and I always are having time to speak with our friends. Yes, no, Boo?
Minsk, why don't you tell me a little about Rashomon? You've talked about it before, but never described it, and I've never heard anyone else mention it at all.
This is because Rashomon is a very far ways away. Once Boo kept track for me of the number of steps I have taken since beginning my Dajema, but Boo has since forgotten.